Welcome back everyone to another episode of Minecraft. It's been a little bit, but it's good to be back. We have lots of plans here. My last step, before I can start doing any crazy mining or not have to sleep every overnight, is to light up this village. I still have a little bit of work left done to do that, but if you're just tuning in and you haven't caught the earlier episodes, what we've done is we've secured ourselves a new area here. There is a village right here. We've secured that. It has walls. It's not completely lit up. We also... Why is this not collapsing? Oh, okay. We also found a buried ship, which is pretty cool. We'll go over here and take a quick look at that. And it's just coming out to be nighttime too. It's starting to get dark out here. But here's our ship. I haven't completely unburied it, but we did have a few good suggestions to turn this into a ship in a bottle. And that's what I think I'm going to do. And actually probably take this all out and fill it up with water so it's a ship in a bottle in the water. I think that would look pretty cool. We'll make an entrance at the top or something for it. But I do want to add my own house to this village over here and spruce up the village a little bit. We have sand walls for now, just enough to protect it, but it's not quite good enough. Let's get a good night's sleep. There we are, just like nothing happened. And we do have a pillager tower over there, nice and close too. We're gonna check that out soon, but there's still a lot of dirty work I have to do. I have to go and do a whole bunch of mining, do a whole bunch of grinding for materials. You guys know how it goes. It's Minecraft. You just can't record a half an hour and call it an episode. There's a lot of stuff to do in between. Now we don't really have a way into this village, so I'm gonna just pile myself up here and get myself in. Okay, so I'm looking around at these homes. These homes are actually kind of cool. I don't think I've actually looked at them all. I should move my bed into one of these homes here too. Now these are all brand new to me. I've never seen these ones before. I guess they... Oh, there's a bunny in there. I guess they're new to this one, so they're new for everybody. But they're fun to see because villages have been actually pretty boring, in my opinion, since they introduced them. And I really like this update because you can do a lot with villages. Like, I actually want to live with the villagers this time. What we'll do is we'll create like a real village here, and then later on we'll make machines and everything somewhere else. Some redstone, auto redstone and stuff. But I think I want to leave this area as an actual villager place, so the villagers can walk around and reproduce at their own rates and do whatever they want to. I'll just keep adding homes to it, so that they have places to live. I think that would be really cool because, like, look at this. It actually looks like a planned out village. It's really, really neat. So we have this guy right here. He's our weaponsmith. Ooh. An iron axe for 3. That's actually not too bad of a trade, I don't think. Let's go and check out. I think this is the biggest building in the village. This one right here, our blacksmith. I don't think I've actually gone in here yet. Door is open, and oh, look at that. I have not. There's not enough obsidian. Oh, we got a saddle. Oh, cool. Okay, I will take that. Some armor. I'll take that too. Some gold and some apples. Cool. Look at that. Look at all the achievements up in the top corner. Neat. So this is actually a pretty neat building. It looks like the top of it's sealed in, so you can't see the roof. I wonder why they did that. I think it would look much better if you can see it all the way up through there. Whoa! Damn it! What the hell? What's up? Holy crap, that's dangerous. I was not expecting skeletons in your attic, blacksmith. What have you been doing? Oh crap, there's another one! Oh, these guys just dropped through the roof. I was not expecting that. Good thing it wasn't, good thing it wasn't a creeper. That really would have sucked. Oh, that was pretty exciting. Okay, we'll take this out. I gotta remember that now. And these things, they spawn enemies up here. That is not a good design. Either that or a really good design, and that's just them trolling us. There we go. Our first edit to the village. Now, for now, I'm gonna just keep throwing these torches all around the place. Just kind of go back and forth and double check all my areas. There's going to be way too many torches, but at this point I'd rather there be too many torches than not enough. Whoa, how'd you guys get out here? How'd you accomplish this? You're not supposed to be able to do that. Oh, maybe they went up here? That's probably exactly what they did. My bad. Now, I'll hit this dirt with my pickaxe. Alright, stupid villagers. Whatever. I hope you wander back in. It's the nighttime. Okay, look at this little house over here. I like it. It's like off to the side and it's pink. I wonder if this is like the one girl in the village's house. As I was trying to get to earlier, was I understand there's some sort of plugin or something you can get so you can actually physically see the light levels all over the place and you can make the lighting attractive, which is definitely 100% something I want to do. What is that called? If anyone can let me know down in the comments, save me some research time, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh, look at these flowers. I haven't even checked out all the flowers yet. We got the white one. Obviously that's going to make some dye for us. We got these are blue, right? Does this make blue dye? Oh, no way. Oh, that's awesome. We used to always have to use a lapis to do that. That is so much better. I was wrong. There's another pink house over here in the corner. Oh, same bed and everything too, I think. That's crazy. Okay, so I've kind of looked around and I think this one here, I like this place. I haven't gone inside. Oh, this is like the archery, I guess, and okay, neat. It's got a little bit of carpet on the floor. I kind of like this house here. I think this is where we're going to settle down. I'm going to go and get my bed, and we're going to bring it over here. Oh, drop right in here, big guy. Sweet. Now the iron golem's actually inside the village. So much better. Oh, no, don't you dare. Oh, and look at that. It is just turning nighttime. I thought I'd throw a few more torches down. So we're going to torque her on over to our newfound house over here. And I had to take down my campfire. And I discovered that it doesn't actually break down in the campfire anymore. But that's not a big deal because we can just remake the thing. Sweet, we got our bed. It's not nighttime yet, but I'll sleep through this. There we go. Good, beautiful morning. So, as I lay in my bed, I realized we're going to need some upgrades for this place. I mean, it's nice, but not exactly what I want it to be. So first things first is we need a campfire. We need a fire going. So I think I'm going to actually hollow this out over here, and we're going to make ourselves a big old chimney. Oh, look at that. I see a cat. It's a stray cat. That's cool. So apparently you can befriend these guys now. I would imagine fish, maybe, with the cat. I don't even know how to tame a cat yet. And that cat's going for a swim. Good kitty. Oh, there's more than one. There's an orange one back here. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I like the other one better, though. I'm not even a cat person myself, but I should collect these things. So these things now spawn inside the village randomly, right? This is cool. So I don't have quite the supplies here to finish this off, but it's coming along well. What I really do need, though, is some storage. So I think I'm going to throw a couple of chests here, and then maybe a couple more up here. And keep the window in there. Let the light in. Okay, so that looks alright. Now this pot here is kind of floating on it, which kind of sucks. So we'll take that down and put it somewhere else at some point in time. Okay, well now I have storage for all this random stuff I have on me because I do have quite a bit of it, but I want to keep it all. Ah, nice, our saddle. We'll have to go tame a horse with some beef and then put a saddle on it later. Wow, I can't believe that's been a whole day cycle already. I went out and grab some more supplies because we needed it. Here we go. I'll jump in my bed, get some sleep. And it's already nighttime again. That's quite a bit. So we're almost ready here to put in our campfires. Actually, I shouldn't have taken those out. I wanted to see if that actually completely blocks the smoke from leaving, if it'll go through blocks or not. We'll find out. Anyway, let's go ahead and put 2 campfires together if we do have the supplies. Let's check it out. Under... Nope, we definitely do not. We need ourselves some sticks. I was wrong when I said sticks. We needed ourselves some solid wood logs here. So I'm actually going to do myself a favor. Take this stupid tree out. There we go. Now it won't be in the way anymore. And we can actually use its supplies. We're going to make 2 of those campfires. 1 and 2. There we go. Perfect. I can't wait to put these down. This is always something I've wanted to do in Minecraft, is make like a legit chimney. So I know all of you has probably seen this a million times, but for me, This is a first, and this is awesome. Cool. Now, how high does that go out of the building? Oh, that's perfect. A chimney just a little bit higher, and we should be good to go. There's a whole bunch of supplies up there, too. Okay, and that's that for the inside, but this looks a little awkward here because we have this one space. So what I think I'm going to do is throw down a log. We'll go ahead and grab that flower pot, and we'll put one of these cornflowers in it. I do like the blue flowers. I'm not much of a flower or a cat person myself, but this village seems to be turning me into one. There we go. Put that in there, and oh, okay, that pretty much fills it up perfectly. I like that. That works out well. I should also maybe throw a beam across right here. Yeah, that would look good. Oh, look at that. You can tell where my house is already from this distance. Ooh. I heard that. Yeah, there's definitely a cave down here somewhere full of monsters. I hope we don't crack that bad boy open by accident and let them into the village. But look at this. I think it looks cool. How the smoke coming up. Now, eventually, I think I'll end up adding it to like the bigger buildings and stuff, and it'll look really neat. All right, I feel good about this. I mean, it's not entirely complex, but it adds a lot more. So now when I go to bed, I should lay down looking at my fireplace. I also threw down a couple of carpets here we picked up from the floor. Just add a little bit of color to the room. But now we need to go actually up to the top and fix it up there because the roof is all hacked up and kind of weird looking. And finish the chimney a bit. Alright, and it's almost time for nighttime again. Look at that, the sun going down behind the hills. It's actually doing that quite quickly. Time passes by fast in Minecraft. Wouldn't it be crazy if they did a real-time Minecraft? I bet there's a way to do that. There's got to be. Someone's done that along the line. But I got to go to sleep here, and oh, look at that. Campfire. You can cook on it. Love it. There we go. Nice and early in the morning, and the fire's still going. We never have to bother with it. That's actually kind of nice. Imagine you had to sit there and stoke your fires all the time. That would be a little too tedious. Okay, so I'm almost done up here. I'm going to just add another layer, I think, and bring it in just like this along the top. And then see what a fence post looks like if I can grab a couple of those. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So I started off the side and just put one there. Put a couple in the middle. Ooh, I actually really like that. And I got a couple of these smooth stone slabs over. I stole it from him. I'll put them back later, I promise. Put that over top and... oh, it does block the smoke too like that, but it does seem to go through the fence. So let's take this out here. Or the wall. I guess that's a wall, not a fence. My bad. But does it block some? But not the rest? That is actually kind of neat. I like how that looks though. I think that'll look okay from a distance. Let's actually jump down on this fence. Well, that's crazy. I wonder if it's getting smoky inside. Imagine that fills up your place with smoke. I'm also going to have to make proper entrances and exits in this place sometime. I just keep piling stuff up to get out. Let's take a look back from here and see what she looks like, at least from here. Okay, I like that. I can dig it. I just got to put a few more roof pieces back in, and we should be good to go. Alright, and it's all complete. Now, taking a look at it, the chimney does look a little short, fat, and stubby, but I actually kind of really like how that looks, because it fits into the village. It's not too overdone, I guess you can say, and it just kind of comes out of the building. I like that. It's too bad they didn't actually add these into the village houses. I think that would be cool. Chimneys with campfires and stuff in them, so that you can use them. I do think, too, that does block some of the smoke and you don't get as much of a smoke effect. But I will keep that in mind because if you can randomize them by doing that, that would look pretty cool too if you have too many of them in your city, so that they're not all the same height, right? So that they can alternate a little bit. I think that looks neat. I like it. I'm happy with that. Okay, so since these guys do not know how to mow their own lawns, I've gone and done it for them, and I've ended up with some wheat seeds, which we actually really need. What I'm going to do here in this little area is just set up a little bit of a wheat farm around the house, just kind of fill in the area, make it look a little nicer. Maybe do a little bit of a path through the wheat field. I like how you can use a right click on this now and kind of make it go in a different direction. There we go. I think that looks cool. Okay, and I do have a bucket, and we have some water. Of course, we need that to make the weed field. So I'm going to randomize that a little bit. Now, I completely forget how far away from water you need to be, but I guess we'll find out. Since we're here, let's go ahead and throw some beef down on these. I want to see if, because they're surrounded by a wall, if all the beef will just pop out straight out here. That'll be actually kind of neat. Okay, cook away beef. I'm going to start planting some wheat here. Okay, so this one instantly went back down to ground. So yeah, see, they're drying up. So it seems that these ones are wet. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 away from the water. I could just look it up, but hey, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so it didn't all come out in front of the fire. So that means trying to get my meat might be a little tricky. What if I take these out here? Oh, no, that was just the plates. Oh, dang it. Whoa, I could also... No, I can't do stairs up. We'll get that figured out. Okay, so like a dummy, I forgot about the crouch function. All I have to do is crouch in a little bit to get them. Just make sure I don't walk into my own fire and get stuck in there. Okay, so we've got some wheat planted, and I need to make another water spot here. There we go. Get this ground going, and this should fill in the house. Nice, nice. Now, I also went, whoops, and broke my hoe, and made the roads perfectly wider. I took out all the little patches in it, because that means there's less spawn spots too, right? And you're more protected, because I don't think they can spawn on this. If I'm wrong, let me know, because you can't place a torch on it. So, once again, if I'm wrong, please let me know. Alright, so I did a lot of mowing the lawn around the village. Removed, I think, almost all of the grass that was kicking around. And look at that, is that a Siamese cat? There seems to be a ton of these. I wonder how common they are. I also got to look up the mechanics too. I would like to start getting the villagers to breed. I think you have to trade with them. That's one of the prerequisites. So we're eventually going to have to go around. And because we won't be sticking... We'll let these guys do their own thing, wander around all day. Naming them would probably actually be a real good idea, so I know which one's which for trading, so I'll have to go and find them. See, this one's not so good. 6 leather for 1 emerald. I don't really want that. So these are neat too. How the tunics and stuff and the pants and all the clothes come in dyed colors. That is actually really, really neat. Okay, so this Fletcher will buy 32 sticks for an emerald. That's actually not too bad. Sticks are really, really easy to make. I like you. There we go. Whipped a whole bunch of sticks together, so we should be able to do get 2 more emeralds out of that. Oh, neat. This is new here too. So it says Fletcher Novice. So I assume as you trade with him, you'll actually unlock more stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some more wood, and then we'll come back and... Oh, look at this. He's holding an emerald out. Is it because I was holding the sticks? Will he do it again? Oh, there he is. He's holding it again. That's neat. I like that. That's a cool little function. Alright, so I got carried away a little bit here again. As you can see, our wheat is growing up. And I made ourselves a water source nice and close to home and threw a little bit of this around it. So now this should grow up, kind of create a nice little background against the wall. And we'll have all the wheat around our house. Starting to look good. It's starting to feel like home. Not really a big fan of that yellow though. We're gonna get rid of this, and then we're gonna go and see that trader. Get back here. So finding the Fletcher is actually kind of easy. I just ran around until I seen a guy holding the emerald out, and we were good to go. Look at that. So he wants to trade. Let's do another one. Will that level? It says novice still. Okay, one more. And, okay, well, he's doing something, but I'm not entirely sure what that accomplished. Let me know down in the comments what's going on with that. Oh, look at this. What is he doing? Does it take him time to... It takes him time to upgrade. Okay. Oh, we can get ourselves a bow if we need to. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So this guy's a little bit more upgraded now. This guy's coming in being like, yo, what's going on, dude? Treating him right? Cool. Okay. Well, this Fletcher here is right cool. I like this system. That's it's actually really intuitive. I didn't have to look anything up. I just went and did and done, and he is good to go. Okay, so I don't think we really need an iron axe trade from this guy. I'm double checking that chest. Actually, I'm gonna steal this chest. It'll save us on a little bit of wood. He doesn't need that chest. We do. And I can even use this guy's furnaces to do all my iron ore and stuff. Like, I don't even need to set myself up. I can just go to the different units. Really liking how this is turning out. So what do you guys think? My first attempt at modifying a home in a village and not making it too obvious. Or too obvious, like too much of a dramatic change. Now, I'm sure down the road, there we go. Okay, that looks decent. We're going to come out and build a whole slew of new homes. But I kind of want to keep the spirit of the original village in the middle. And as we expand out and do more homes for the villagers, that's when we'll get more creative. Because there'll be walled off sections too of the city. So you'll be able to see the expansions and everything. I think that'll be neat. We'll try to make it as organic as possible as we go through the playthrough. So, now there's not much left to do here in the village, I feel. We still do need to do a lot of grinding. I have to go and do a lot of digging, finding a lot of stuff. So I think, because we're in the village now, I had to figure out a good way for these walls too, because from what I understand, zombies will bang down doors in order to get to the villagers, and so will pillagers once we activate them. But what I'm worried about is I'm banging down the doors at night to get into the village itself through the walls. Is that a thing? I could use your guys' help on that. But yeah, look at that. It still feels like it's giving out the same-ish amount, even being blocked by the wall a bit. That's neat though how it goes through like partial blocks. I like that. Okay, so the one other area where I thought it'd be a real good idea to actually start our mine system. Oh, I want some of these fish. Can I punch? I can punch fish. Nice. Come here, fish. Oh, you're going to get it. Okay. I'm going to bring some of those back. I'm pretty sure that would make sense. That's how you tame the cats, right? But there's a little cave over here, and it's a natural one. And I really like the way it turned out, just the way it looks. Where is it? Here we are. It's over in this corner. So I'm going to open this up a bit over here. And we'll make this a nice, like, mine-looking mine. We'll see what we can do, like maybe put a mine cart out on a track. Be a little bit of a waste of iron at this point, but hey, that's what this game is about, right? Wasting time? Love it. So yeah, I'm making mine in here. We'll figure this out probably over that way. I'll do some digging first, though, because we really desperately need those resources. Okay, I'm going to get my butt home. I'm going to get to sleep, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay classy. Peace out. And have a good one. Fist boop.